give me
The heroic sublimation.
to defend against predators? Yeah, actually, brothers, the
Individuation of a higher self.
Dagabos. Shaman time!
Based in red flow.
That's why he's doing it! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
And now for something completely different.
I'll truce break you even too, just to make sure that you're out. And when you reseed, I'll no CB the nation you reseed to.
Wow. So Triple Z, you do realize that you are going to get ganked by every other player for being a little cunt.
I hope so. I'm sure there'll be a fun lobby for all the other players after I get ganked.
So Triple Z, you are saying that you're currently sort of.
I mean, again, you have a hug box. You have a hug box.
Listen to my information that I'm going to say.
What was Matt gonna do?
You're currently getting angry at the idea that you are going to get ganked the same I was. Except you're not going to be.
I'm fine with getting ganked. If I get ganked, it's within the rules. Then okay.
It's not in the rule. Wow.
All right, then so be it. If you have to have your friends help gank me, then okay, fine.
Triple Z, you are the boss who ganked me. What the fuck?
It was a 2v2. Oh my god.
It wasn't a 2v2.
It was not a 2v2.
Triple Z, have you ever played in an MP game yourself? Or have you just been playing single player? In any MP game...
I played an MP game myself.
No, Triple Z, I sent you a fucking invite.
I played an MP...
No, I sent you a fucking invite. Join that server. Ask any of them. Is this a gank or not?
Yeah, if
Go
there's no rules
join that server and ask them. Okay,
it's taking Miltech ahead of time cringe or not? Oh,
that's not cringe when you're in a war for 10.
Oh, you should ask them. You should ask them in that little MP server you're in. I guarantee you it is.
I'll ask them.
I guarantee you it is.
You join. I'll fucking ask them. I do not give a shit. Where do you want me to ask it? There's like 1,500. You know, game chat. You joined the little server.
Ask them.
You joined the little server, you little bit.
Server you're sending this in?
Fucking EU4 MP server I used to play in. Like constantly. Like I actually have a big role in.
Ask them if you're plus 155% ahead of time. Ask them.
Why don't you join the server so I can actually tell them why? Huh?
Why would I join the server?
I don't see you in the server yet. Huh?
I'm in the Zloic server and the Habibi server.
Wow. Why don't you join the server I just told you to join, huh?
Because these other servers have better MP lobbies.
Wow. Better. So you see, Triple Z, you're currently telling me to do something. Okay, this is just so American brain, honestly. I feel like voting for Trump, honestly. I'm getting so stupid.
Honestly,
right
man, dang. I'm American, dang. Damn,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Keep getting madder. Come on, it's funny.
So funny.
This is I don't know what he's saying. I have him muted.
You have it muted, Nicholas?
See, here's
Triple Z. I want you to answer. Why is taking
by the way, if I didn't ally you, they would have just all ganked you.
Triple Z, how about you listen to me as well?
They would have all ganked you because Budai can't beat you in a 1v1
louder than others, but how about I just be louder than you?
Budai could never beat you in a 1v1, so they were going to gank you.
Take build attack early when you are getting attacked, when you have not had a sub or been an AI even for 10 years almost, and are also losing a war. How is it great to take build attack early? And also Triple Z. Oh yeah, he just leaves.
He muted.
Wow, Triple Z.
He muted himself.
Yeah. You gonna come back, or are you gonna be a little crying bitch? Because you could just leave the VC.
I'm right here.
Like, yes.
So Triple Z, no, Triple Z. No, don't leave while I'm making my point. How about you explain? How is it cringe to take build attack early? No matter how early, if I am getting 1v1 in a 1v1 I did not discuss or had any idea of happening immediately as soon as I hot joined, because I was gone for 40 minutes that I thought were paused or you were doing something else entirely. Also, how is it cringe to take build attack early when you're losing a war? Also, how is it cringe to have build tech early when the game is ending this session? Also, how is it cringe to take build tech early when you are fighting double the numbers? I would like to make points for all of that.
What are you talking about? You weren't fighting double the numbers.
So Triple Z, you do realize that the frauds were split because of the Persia War as well. Most of the Russian army
was in Persia and Byzantium.
You shouldn't have called Russia in. You shouldn't have called Russia in because others would have died.
Triple Z. Fail.
That's
Triple Z.
You shouldn't have
This
called
was a
Russia
one
in
I
because
did
that
not
gave
discuss.
Persia an opportunity.
I had no fucking obligation to uphold your discuss 1v1 with my allies. Because Nicholas is a kind person. He will agree to it. Just because he doesn't want to be a bastard.
And
What about
if you
Matt?
if you break the 1v1, Matt's gonna call me in. I'm his ally.
Yeah, I would have
understand
beat.
what the issue-
Yeah, so Triple Z, why did Persia come in?
Because Persia was opportunistic and wanted to attack Russia. Why not?
Definitely not because you guys just convinced him. Hmm?
Is it against the rules to convince someone to declare war?
Triple Z, is it against the rules to take me attack early?
It's called diplomacy. No, it's not.
It's called wanting to survive.
It's cringe, but yeah, I guess it's not.
Also, Triple Z,
wanting to
it's
survive is
basic.
cringe.
It's basic EU4
That sounds
MP
interesting.
decency to not
my
declare
God.
war on a player immediately as soon as they return to a country that wasn't even AI.
I mean, you should get a sub. Like what?
Get a sub in how? Okay, Triple Z, you're getting back to the point that you're just stupid and you want me to get a sub.
Then we
in
should just
30
not do the
fucking
session.
seconds.
I guess because you were gone, all the other players should just not do
You
the
see,
session.
Triple
'Cause
Z,
you're so
it's
important.
Come on, fucking decency.
Because your game is so important that everyone else should just
Triple
wait
Z,
a whole
I'm the
nother
one with
like a whole nother week. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like
The reason King was playing in China because he didn't want to deal with that.
He wouldn't have played Poland. He wouldn't have
No,
done that.
I
Matt, I'm not
specifically
going- Matt.
told you all at the start of the game that I want to be as far from Matt as possible
Yeah,
because
King
I
had-
know that Matt
King,
is
let
a
me finish
dick
your
and I
sentence for
don't
you.
want to play next to him.
He did not have a
Yeah.
desire to play Poland. So how does that justify your actions to just immediately declare and then post about, oh yeah, victory, end of session?
I mean, if y'all hate Matt so much, why do you play with him? I don't get it.
I don't. These people do.
I mean, you all seem to hate Matt so much. Why do you play with him? Like, I just don't get it.
We hate him now because he's actually just continuing to be a rat forever.
I mean,
but he's a tryhard.
I've
and
only
I
played
don't
3
want
games
to
with
play
Matt.
next to him.
I mean, it's a EU4 MP lobby. You should put more rules in than to say no tryharding, or this. Like,
Triple Z,
it's-
no, Triple Z. Let me
like,
ask you,
that's why I
who
don't
made the rules?
understand.
We didn't
Who made
have
the rules?
in the beginning.
Who made the rules?
Okay, then update the rules. There's
It's
nothing
Matt's
stopping you
job,
from
but he's
doing
not
that.
going to fucking update them, so he can always just be opportunistic as fuck and say, oh no, this is actually the rules because I said so. Oh yeah, no. Stab hitting is not allowed because I said so, even though it's literally in the rules, but it's not allowed.
We didn't know what you stab hit for, so how are we supposed to know
I'm
that?
sorry,
It was
you
an
can literally
assumption.
check.
It was
You
an
can literally
assumption.
check. And
We
also,
immediately-
no, Triple
we
Z, also
immediately
you had the
said-
Byzantine player in your fucking PC the whole time. You could have asked, what did he take? Money.
I didn't
Wow.
ask him.
Mind blown. Just presume and then cry that they broke rules. Even though you can literally see it right fucking there.
I can
They
take
did
a
not.
save right now
Ooh.
and check it in the timeline.
I agreed. If that's what you pieced out for, then it's within the rules. I already agreed. I mean, I just
Yeah, then why are you
assumed-
going back to it?
Because that's what Matt said when we were in the lobby together.
Yeah.
that it was
So
against the
just
rules.
realize that Matt will just ignore the rules if it means that he will get a win.
He could have double checked it,
Yeah, you double check the rules before accusing someone of breaking the rule.
Yeah, you don't just here's the imposter. Why? Because he's the red.
Fucking hell, King.
He's the red one.
I mean, I said I stand corrected, so I don't understand. Like, we said that you were right. Okay, cool. Like, good. We clarified it.
How about you admit that it was against any EU4 common
Okay, I-
decency to declare that war?
Fucking hell, King. Stop fucking spamming me, King.
I love
Fucking
it.
hell.
I love it.
All right,
Well,
I'll just
do you want
not
to
play.
play
I'll just play.
something, or
I'll just not
is that
play
you
next
want?
lobby with you guys, so you guys can hug box and win the game easy. How about that?
You see,
How about that?
you see, Triple Z, we wouldn't hogbox. We would have likely not hogbox.
You did. Oh.
Had Matt not been
Why
up-
would Russia? Why
Triple
would
Z,
Russia
let me
just
tell you how
not?
the game started.
You know what
Let me
happened
tell you-
historically
Triple Z,
between
let me
Russia
tell
and
you
the
how the game
Commonwealth?
started. The
Like,
game started
Wouldn't
with
the
Matt.
Russia player benefit from fighting the Commonwealth player? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many
Triple
claims
Z,
the Russia
how
player
about you
had
let
there,
me
but,
finish
like,
my fucking point? The
and wouldn't the Scandinavia
That-
player
that
benefit
body
from like fighting
Britain and
everybody
France.
around them? Like,
Britain and France.
See, didn't you legit
1500.
see in the beginning of the game where we had a Ruthenia and a Russia?
Oh no, you
Till I
remember
left.
it start? No, it's fair because Ruthenia was there with like 30k man.
Also, why in my right mind would I be fighting Russia and Poland?
Or
I'm Scandinavia.
Instead-
I took over from an AI after like 4 sessions or 5, whatever.
Hell, King, fucking stop
pretty much.
spamming me, please.
And during that entire
It's all
session, I
you
was busy
should
with the
watch that
war with
video.
Britain.
You should watch that video I sent
Yeah, I
you.
saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, but oh my fucking god, I love this right now. This is just
You loving that? What do you think I should say? You know what, King?
You're
Oh, yeah,
recording
lovely.
it.
Why are you recording
This is hilarious.
King, you watched that video as well. You know what, Steps? You watched that video as well.
What'd you send me?
Or something.
Oh my god.
Oh
Don't
my
record.
fucking-
This
Damn.
conversation's-
This is just hilarious. Can you please send me this recording after this? I want like.
So Triple Z,
I'll
if you can't agree with us, or if you are not willing to agree with us, why are you even here then? Just go do something else.
Agree with what?
With the fact that this war wall was just bullshit.
It was a
just baffled that
2v2.
So
Okay,
you see
then you
Triple
should
Z.
talk to.
So
So then
you
you
see-
should talk to Persia. I mean, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Persia was just a fucking troll like Cobra was. Like the Byzantine play was. You gotta siege me down completely.
Again, if there's no rule against ganking, then what? Like, I just
So
don't
you
see
see
the
Triple
issue.
Z.
So
We're getting back
Persia
to the point
declared
of
5 fucking provinces.
So-
Didn't even
so-
come to talk to Nicholas.
Triple Z. We are getting
So
back
then
to the
you
point of
should-
you have
so
no
then you should add
common
a rule.
decency for EU4 MP games.
Oh, I have no common
Triple Z, if
decency.
you
I
played
have
in
no-
any EU4 multiplayer game,
I have.
with
I have no
one
common decency.
No, Triple Z, let me just explain my
I
whole
don't,
point.
how do I not have
Triple
any
Z, how
common
about you
decency?
stop interrupting me in my point making? With one sliver of a rule being missed, that you can just exploit completely. How about you do realize that they're just gonna fucking
Yeah,
kick
like,
your ass?
I agree with like Emperor. We can just add "don't gank" to the rules. That's a very simple.
Wow,
rule
that's
change.
gonna help with the whole idea of
Yeah,
fucking...
you could say that no, like if someone's in a 1v1 or like a 2v2 or
just-
something, like it's like,
Most
you can just add it.
servers, when it comes to MP, don't they have like it's like a 6-month in between wars, so like a year or something like that?
Okay, yeah, we can add that. Like that's fine too.
Also,
There you
Triple
go.
Z, the common decency of any EU4 gamer, you know? I said it
Am I
50
the-
million times. Could you,
am I
could
the
you
one who
repeat it
added
by
the,
now?
am I the one who did the gank war? Am I the one who did the gank war? So I
Yes.
don't have any comment.
Yes.
Oh, I did the gank war. Okay, I got called into the war. All right, cool.
Yes,
I
Triple
was the one who ganked. Okay.
Yeah, you
Good to
joined a
know.
war that was already a gang. Which in other servers would be a rule break. By the
Okay,
way.
so Russia and Commonwealth versus Prussia is not a gank. Okay, got it.
Triple
By your
Z.
rules, a 2v1.
So
is
Triple
not a
Z.
gank. Okay.
No, Triple Z.
That's-
Prussia, Italy, Byzantium, Persia against PLC and Russia is not a gang.
Like, if only you had joined Triple C, then
If
it
only
would
you
have
had
probably been
joined,
fine.
yeah, but
Oh,
Persia
I
is
joined
and
not there.
Cobra also.
Okay,
joined.
but you're getting Adric. You weren't there. You're getting the order mixed up. It
What do you
was
mean he wasn't? What do you mean
What?
it's not getting? He was watching the stream the constant entire
Yeah.
time.
I was
so,
there.
so it's Prussia versus Poland. Russia gets called in.
No,
Yeah.
no,
gets
Triple
called
Z.
in.
You're
Italy
missing the
gets called
entire
in.
point
Oh
of this
my
entire
God.
argument, where the
Oh
Poland
my
gamer
God.
was not even AI, nothing for like 10 years, 40 minutes. While the Prussia gamer was just preparing for the war constantly. You're missing that entire segment of time.
Okay, so then you should get a sub, or we should have just not done the
Okay,
sessions.
Triple, I'm just muting you.
Are you gonna-
It's impossible
argue
to
with that?
fucking talk with you if you're just
Also,
unwilling.
if Matt only had 2
accept
hours,
you're
why
wrong.
did he want to play the game?
Okay,
If
then
we
we all
want to end
should.
early anyway. He didn't even mention it till we started.
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
yeah, he
then,
only
then we all
fucking-
should have left the lobby and not done the session. Simple, like that's a simple fix. I don't understand. You guys could have all just
So
left.
we
the
can
lobby.
play now. I just muted Triple Z because it's just impossible to talk to someone who is not willing to fucking admit they're wrong at all. Because it was not in the book.
I mean, I'm not willing to admit I'm wrong yet. Budai is not.
Yeah,
gonna
hitting
admit he's
someone.
wrong.
No, hitting.
Oh
No,
my
no. If I
God.
stab.
Budai has not
No.
admitted
If I
he was
stab
wrong
someone
in
in the
all
dark,
this entire
it's
conversation.
not a crime because
so-
it was in the dark. I could not see him.
What? You're
I did
freaking
not
out.
see that to stab him.
What?
He died.
What does he even
He
say?
died, but no.
That's
Oh
fucking
my God.
okay.
I don't even know what to say to that. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, King.
King, calm down.
King, calm down. Can be like, do you have to be gone or something, King? Or like, what?
I mean, y'all
just
can
eating.
y'all can have fun the
Okay.
next MP lobby. I'm sure you'll get a lot of players to join because y'all are so fun to play with. God.
Craft, where is my
Yeah.
lobby?
not
Yeah,
there.
where, Matt, when's the rehost? When's the rehost happen?
We are not real.
Fucking
Let's
stupid.
give up the idea.
Like that one.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Quick rehost, go on.
Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious.
Oh, Matt, by the way, really important thing that you've had to leave for. It's been an hour.
And he's here.
Yeah. You're in America, so you're not taking the bus. You're not taking the train. You're driving. Or you're just lying.
It could just
And
be
I am partial to the second one.
He's texting.
The last one, the line. Yeah,
That's kind of
Yeah,
definitely.
as you do.
That's kind of illegal, Oh, yeah. You've been waiting for your shift to start ever since you left the game.
Yeah, that kind of does happen. If he knows he's getting called in, he kind of need to be prepared. Oh.
12 minutes until rehost. All right, thank you, Matt.
Okay.
Do you wanna play something actually fun, not just Matt's little rats?
I want to play.
We can just let Matt be alone, like he deserves to be.
Yeah.
What do you wanna play?
Where is my lobby?
King, actually, we could play some tabletop. It's on YouTube. We got the cheap one.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
What tabletop?
Anything. I don't know what you. Any game you want to try, King?
No.
Only tabletop.
We could play. We could traumatize you and play Secret Hitler. You could be Hitler. Do you wanna be Hitler?
I've played a lot of Secret Hitler actually, and
God. My God. Do you wanna do it against us and just lie to our face?
I was like there was a time in my life where
there goes
I
Triple Z.
was enough Hitler.
Anarchy.
With this game.
King before he just had the whole, East European, Nazi symbol on his shoulder, all sorts of eagles on his back, AK as well, and now he's just a
King's part of the Polish mafia.
Yeah,
okay, then Nicholas.
He smuggles people. Did you know?